Last year, RIT had a hockey game called One Spirit where they live streamed the hockey game from the Palestini Center with the other campuses, RIT Croatia and RIT Dubai. And I worked for a club called Global Union. I was their director of marketing, and we were given a bunch of free tickets to give out to people. And while we're standing outside the arena, I was giving out free tickets, and like I walked by this group of guys, and they're like, and I'm like, hey, do you guys want free tickets? You know, and they're like, why is that Muslim girl talking to us? And I was like, I mean, I was kind of taken aback. Like I was like, who are they talking about? And I'm like, oh, they're talking about me. And like, I was like, well, I'm like, yeah, I'm the Muslim girl. Hey, do you want a free ticket? And they're like, I guess the guy didn't expect me to react, so he was kind of like just looked down, and he's like, no, I'm already fine. I already got my free ticket. And that thought, like, and that kind of like ignited, like, kind of sparked something in me, and I was just like, why is he calling me a like just that Muslim girl? Like, I have a name. My name's Noor. Like, it just it made me kind of sad in a way. Like, you know, I don't know, just kind of calling me that name. You know, like, so for me, I was like, you know what? Maybe he just doesn't know much about it. Like, he doesn't know who I am. Doesn't know anything about Islam. And I was like, you know what? I want to give an opportunity to people on campus to learn more about why Muslim women cover. So I went back to my club, Global Union, and I told them, hey, do you guys want to do an event where something called cultural interpretations, which they had done in the past? I was like, I was like, can I do something about talking about like different religions in their covering? So I got in contact with my friend who's Sikh, and Sikh men wear the turban on their head, and I wanted to talk about Muslim women. So, and like why they wear hijab, and we ended up doing a collaboration event, and I know Zach was actually at that. And we got a pretty good turnout. I would say about like 30 people came out, and we ended up talking and seeing that, like, you know, there's really no different, like not much differences between our beliefs and why we wear like the things on our head. And by the end of the event, I honestly felt good. I was like, you know, I kind of felt like I was doing my duty as a Muslim and teaching people about Islam more. I don't think that only happens at RIT. It happens literally everywhere in the world. And I think a campaign like Pass the Peace is a great initiative to spread the, like this, to help like counter, like, you know, I guess Islamophobia in a sense, because people again just don't know about the religion, and you can't like you shouldn't like punish someone for not knowing. So if you give them the opportunity to learn, they can take that information and take it back home and teach it to their friends and their family.